Alessandra chooses to be in a marriage contract with the notorious Edgar after her father's death. She finds herself intrigued by his blunt honesty and amused by his disregard for social norms. Despite their agreement to keep their relationship purely transactional, a playful banter develops between them, leaving both curious about the hidden aspects of their personalities. Was Alessandra truly immune to Edgar's charm, or was a forbidden attraction beginning to bloom beneath the surface of their arrangement? And what secrets did Alessandra truly conceal behind the veil of her anonymity? Will Alessandra ever truly trust Edgar enough to reveal her face? Will their forced proximity lead to a passionate affair, or will they be able to maintain the boundaries of their contract? What other pests will Edgar encounter on their journey, and how will he deal with them? Will Alessandra's gratitude for Edgar evolve into something more profound?
I feel sorry for the priest for disrupting his night just to wed us. I wonder how many couples have visited him late in the night asking to be wed without their friends and family by their sides, Alessandra said, looking out the window as they passed by homes she was unfamiliar with.
A lot more happens in the night than you could ever imagine. The church is normally open late into the night to welcome anyone in need of shelter, or those couples who are looking to marry behind their families' backs. We can have a big ceremony if you desire it,
said Edgar, though he did not care for it. There is no need, Alessandra replied. She preferred a ceremony with just Edgar. I have no friends nor family to attend my wedding. Anyone who shows up would only be looking to get close to you. Perhaps if your family would like for you to have a proper wedding, I wouldn't mind having another ceremony.
I would rather not have to spend my money feeding and entertaining guests in my home. How we get married does not matter to me. I thought every girl dreams of putting on a wedding dress and walking down the aisle. You would still get to dress up. We need our wedding portrait drawn to be hung up.
Edgar made a mental note to look for one of the best artists in town tomorrow. I am not like other girls since I have never dreamt of getting married. It is just something I wanted to happen to get away from my family. For a long time, she did not believe there would be anyone wishing to marry her, so she didn't waste time planning a wedding. I thought a lot about painting, food I want to try, and places I wanted to visit. I have a long list of those things written down, she added.
Pick one place you want to go, since we will have time to travel for our honeymoon. I have many homes across the kingdom we can stay in. We are close to the church. If we are lucky, there would be no one around to spread the news of our wedding before I make the announcement tomorrow.
Edgar did not want anyone showing up at his home in the middle of the night trying to congratulate him. He wouldn't be surprised if the king sneaked out of the castle to confirm if the gossip was true. Alessandra also preferred their wedding news to stay quiet for the night. She had a lot to digest, and the last thing she wanted was for people she did not know to visit her and Edgar. She was not in the mental state to prepare herself for the reactions to her being Edgar's bride. After a night's rest, she would be. Probably.
I don't know if you are aware, but I am the one leading the case for the young women who have gone missing. Therefore, I make my business to know everything happening in town.
Alessandra heard her father and the workers speaking of young women going missing. No one had any idea who the culprit could be, and young women were warned to always travel with someone.
The carriage finally came to a stop, the silence broken only by the soft chime of distant church bells. As Alessandra stepped out, a shiver ran down her spine, a mixture of excitement and trepidation. Was this truly happening? Was she finally free from the suffocating grip of her past? But a chilling thought lingered in the air, a shadow against the moonlit night. The missing women, the whispers of a lurking danger. Could their wedding night be marred by the fear of the unknown? Would their newfound happiness be overshadowed by the chilling reality of a predator lurking in the shadows?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride,